relationship between the molar mass density of substance and unit cell age length is deduced in the following steps. If the age length of cubic unit cell is A, the volume of unit cell is A cube. Suppose that mass of one particle is m and that there are n particles per unit cell, mass of unit cell equals to m into n. The density of unit cell rho, which is same as density of substance, is given by rho equals to mass of unit cell by volume of unit cell, that is equals to m into n by A cube equals to density of substance. Molar mass m of a substance is given by m equals to mass of one particle into number of particles per mole, that is equals to m into Na, where Na is a Avogadro's number and therefore m equals to m by Na. Combining these two equations gives density rho equals to n into m by A cube into Na. We know that rho, that is the density, equals to n into m by A cube into Na. By knowing any four parameters, the fifth can be calculated. Now see the problem. When gold crystallizes, it forms face-centered cubic cells. The unit cell age length is 408 picometer. Calculate the density of gold. Molar mass of gold is 197 gram per mole. Now, according to the equation, density rho equals to m into n by A cube into Na. Thus, m equals to 197 gram per mole, n equals to 4 atoms for FCC, Na equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms per mole, A equals to 408 picometer, that is equals to 408 into 10 to the power minus 12 meter, and that is equals to 4.08 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Substitution of these quantities in the equation gives the answer 19.27 grams per centimeter, that is 19.27 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. Coordination number in closed pack structure. In a simple cubic crystal structure, each sphere is surrounded by 6 neighboring spheres, 4 in its own layer, one above and one below, and hence coordination number of any sphere in simple cubic structure is 6. In both HCP and FCC structures, each sphere is surrounded by 12 neighboring spheres, 6 in its own layer, 3 above and 3 below, and hence the coordination number of any sphere in HCP or FCC structure is 12. Number of voids per atom in HCP and CCP. The tetrahedral and octahedral voids occur in HCP and FCC structures. There are 2 tetrahedral voids associated with each atom. The number of octahedral voids is half that of tetrahedral voids, and thus there is 1 octahedral void per atom. What is meant by tetrahedral void? The vacant space or void among 4 constituent particles having tetrahedral arrangement in the crystal lattice is called tetrahedral void. The vacant space or the void at the center of 6 spheres or the atoms which are placed octahedrali is called octahedral void. What is a packing efficiency? Packing efficiency is the fraction or the percentage of the total space occupied by the spheres or the particles. Therefore, the packing efficiency equals to volume occupied by the particles in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell into 100. Like a coordination number, the magnitude of packing efficiency gives a measure of how tightly particles are packed together. Calculation of the packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. Step 1, that is radius of sphere. In simple cubic lattice, the atoms or the spheres are present at 8 corners and in contact along the edge in the unit cell. If A is the edge length of unit cell and R is the radius of atom, then A equals to twice R or R equals to A by 2. Volume of sphere. Volume of sphere equals to 4 by 3 pi into R cube. We know that R equals to A by 2. Then substituting the value of R, we get volume of one particle equals to 4 by 3 pi into A by 2 cube. That is equals to pi A cube by 6. Step 3. Total volume of particles. Because the simple cubic unit cell contains only one particle, volume occupied by particle in unit cell equals to pi A cube by 6. Step 4. Packing efficiency. Packing efficiency equals to volume occupied by particle in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell into 100. That is equals to pi A cube by 6 divided by A cube into 100. That is nothing but 100 pi by 6, and that is equals to 100 into 3.142 divided by 6, that comes to be 52.36%, and thus in simple cubic lattice 52.36% of total space is occupied by particles and 47.64% is empty space, that is a void volume. Packing efficiency of metal crystal in body-centered cubic lattice. Step 1. Radius of sphere. In BCC unit cell, particles occupy the corners and in addition, one particle is at the center of the cube. To obtain the radius of particle, Pythagoras theorem is applied, and as we get root 3a equals to 4r. Hence, r equals to root 3 by 4 into a. Step 2. Volume of sphere. Volume of sphere particle equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube. We know that r equals to root 3 by 4a. Substitution of r, we get volume of one particle equals to 4 by 3 pi into root 3 by 4a whole cube. That is equals to 4 by 3 pi into root 3 cube by 64 into a cube, and that gives root 3 pi a cube by 16. Step 3. Total volume of particles. Unit cell BCC contains 2 particles. Hence, volume occupied by particles in BCC unit cell equals to 2 into 2 root 3 pi a cube by 16. That gives root 3 pi a cube by 8. Packing efficiency. Packing efficiency equals to volume occupied by particles in unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell into 100. That gives root 3 pi a cube by 8 a cube into 100, that is 68%. Thus, 68% of the total volume in BCC unit lattice is occupied by atoms and 32% is empty space or the void volume. Crystal defects or imperfections. The naturally occurring crystalline substances do not have perfect crystal structure. They have some disorders or irregularities in the stacking of atoms. and such irregularities in the arrangement of constituent particles of a solid crystals are called defects or the imperfections. Defects are created during the process of crystallization. The imperfections are more if the crystallization occurs at a faster rate. There are three types of defects: point defect, line defect and plane defects. Only point defects will be discussed in this chapter. Thus, point defect, the defects are irregularities produced in the arrangement of bases at a lattice point in crystalline solids. There are three major classes of point defect: stoichiometric point defect, second one impurity defect, and third one non-stoichiometric point defect. First one, stoichiometric point defects. Chemical formula of a compound shows a fixed ratio of number of atoms or the number of cations and anions, and this fixed ratio is the stoichiometry of the compound. In stoichiometric defect, the stoichiometry remains unchanged, and in other words, the ratio of number of atoms or the number of cations and anions of compound remains the same as represented by its chemical formula. There are four types of stoichiometric point defect. First one, vacancy defect. Second one, self-interstitial defect. Third one, Scotty defect and Frankel defect. First one, vacancy defect. During the crystallization of a solid, a particle is missing from its regular site in the crystal lattice. The missing particle creates a vacancy in the lattice structure, and thus some of the lattice sites are vacant because of missing particles as shown in figure. The crystal is then said to have the vacancy defect. The vacancy defect can also be developed when the substance is heated. Due to the absence of particles, the mass of the substance decreases. However, volume remains unchanged, and as a result, the density of substance decreases. Second, self-interstitial defect in elemental solid. Interstitial site in the crystals are space or the voids in between the particles at lattice point, and when some particles of the crystalline elemental solid occupy interstitial site in the crystal structure, it is called self-interstitial defect. These defects occur in the following two ways. Firstly, an extra particle occupies an empty interstitial space in the crystal structure as shown in figure. This extra particle is the same as those already present at the lattice point. The extra particle increases the total mass of the substance without increasing volume, and hence its density increases. Secondly, in an elemental solid, a particle gets shifted from its original lattice point and occupies an interstitial space in the crystal as shown in figure. It is because of the displacement of particle in the vacancy defect is created at its original regular lattice site, and at the same time interstitial defect result at its new position. Therefore, in this defect there is a combination of vacancy defect and self-interstitial defect. This defect preserves the density of substance because there is neither loss nor gain in the mass of substance. Third one, Scotty defect. It is in an ionic solid, equal number of cations and anions are missing from their regular positions in the crystal lattice, creating vacancies as shown in figure. It means that a vacancy created by a loss of cation is always accompanied by a vacancy formed by a loss of anion, and thus there exist two holes per ion pair lost and one created by missing cation and the other by missing anion. Such a paired cation anion vacancy defect is a Scotty defect. Fourth one, Frankel defect. Frankel defect arises when an ion of an ionic compound is missing from its regular lattice site and occupies interstitial position between lattice points as shown in figure. The cations are usually smaller than anions and therefore more common to find the cations occupying interstitial site. It is easier for the smaller cation to accommodate the interstitial space. The smaller cation is displaced from its normal site to an interstitial space and it therefore creates a vacancy defect at its original position and interstitial defect at its new location in the same crystal, and Frankel defect can be regarded as the combination of vacancy defect and interstitial defect. Frankel defect occurs in ionic compounds with a large difference between sizes of cation and anion. Impurity defect. Impurity defect arises when foreign atoms, that is atom different from the host atoms, are present in the crystal lattice. There are two kinds of impurity defects, substitutional and interstitial impurity defects. First one, substitutional impurity defect. In this defect, the foreign atoms are found at the lattice site in place of host atoms. The regular atoms are displaced from their lattice sites by impurity atoms. For example, solid solutions of metals, that means alloys. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. In brass, host copper atoms are replaced by impurity of zinc atoms. The Zn atoms occupy regular sites of copper atoms as shown in figure. Vacancy through alloy valent impurity. Vacancies are created by the addition of impurities of alloy valent ions, that is, ions with oxidation state different from that of host ions to an ionic solid. A small amount of SrCl2 impurity, that is a strontium chloride, is added to NaCl during its crystallization. The added strontium ions, that is having oxidation state 2 plus 2, occupy some of the regular sites of sodium ions, host ions, that is oxidation state is plus 1. In order to maintain electrical neutrality, every strontium dipositive ion removes 2 Na positive ions and one of the vacant lattice site created by removal of 2 sodium ions is occupied by 1 strontium ion and the other site of Na positive ion remains vacant as shown in figure. Second one, interstitial impurity defect. In this defect, the impurity atoms occupy interstitial spaces of lattice structure. For example, in steel, Fe atom occupies the normal lattice site. The carbon atoms are present at interstitial space as shown in figure. Non-stoichiometric defects. This defect arises when the ratio of number of atoms of one kind to that of other kind, the ratio of number of cations to anions becomes different from that indicated by its chemical formula. That means stoichiometry of the compound is changed. The change in a stoichiometry does not cause any change in the crystal structure. There are two types of non-stoichiometric defects. First one, metal deficiency defect, and second one, metal excess defect. First one, metal deficiency defect. This defect is possible only in compounds of metals that show variable oxidation state. In some crystals, positive metal ions are missing from their original lattice site. The extra negative charge is balanced by the presence of cation of the same metal with higher oxidation state than that of missing cation. For example, in the compound NiO, one nickel dipositive ion is missing, creating a vacancy at its lattice site. The deficiency of two positive charges is made up by presence of two nickel dipositive ion at the other lattice sites of nickel dipositive ion as shown in figure. Second one, metal excess defect. There are two types of metal excess defect. First one, a neutral atom or an extra positive ion occupies interstitial position. ZNO presents two ways of metal excess defect. In the first case, in ZNO lattice, one neutral Zn atom is present in the interstitial space as shown in figure. In the second case, when ZNO is heated, it decomposes as ZNO, giving rise to Zn dipositive ion plus half O2 plus 2 electrons, and the excess of Zn dipositive ions are trapped in the interstitial site in the lattice, and the electrons also diffuse in the crystal to occupy interstitial site as shown in figure. Second one, by anion vacancies, that is color or the F centers. This type of defect imparts color to the colorless crystal. For example, when NaCl crystal is heated in the atmosphere of sodium vapor, sodium atoms are deposited on the crystal structure. Cl- ions diffuse to the crystal surface, creating vacancies at their regular sites, and these Cl- ions combine with Na atoms on the surface to form NaCl by releasing electron from the sodium atom. Thus, Na plus Cl- giving rise to NaCl plus electron. The electrons released diffused into the crystal and occupy the vacant site of anion as shown in figure. The anion vacant sites occupied by the electrons are F centers or the color centers. NaCl shows yellow color due to the formation of S center. The crystal of NaCl has excess Na